as a college student in such a busy society, time allocation is a must. It's hard for us to handle everything without a permanent schedule. For example, you always go to school by NRT, so you decide to leave home at 7:40. You spend 9 minutes to an NRT station, and you walk into the platform and wait for 3 minutes. Then you can NRT for 10 minutes, then 3 minutes to your bike, and ready to go for 5 minutes. However, the bell rings because it's already 8:10, but you have just parked your bicycle. But it is still in your calculation because the bell ring will last for 40 seconds, and it's not for you to rush in your classroom and communication to complete it. However, life is not always as simple as a schedule because accidents may happen anytime, anywhere. Accidents are incidents beyond your schedule. Your alarm clock may run out of energy. The NRT may show up late for a while. And your bicycle may be towed away someday. When accidents happen, your original previous exquisite schedule may suddenly become a total mess. So it's very important for us to deal with the accident. But for most time, accidents are not so difficult to handle. The key point is that you have no time to handle it. So the problem becomes simple. That is, how to get enough time to dealing with accidents. Just like how you get enough money when you suddenly need it, getting enough time is similar. For money, you can make good use of it, borrow it, save it, and for time, you can squeeze it, borrow it, and reserve it. Then here comes the first method, squeeze time. I think it's what most of us are familiar with. We always squeeze our sleeping time to do reports, write scripts, play games, and we always squeeze our class time to do self-study, play games, read, or whatever, so many. When accidents happen, it is very natural for us to cut on the time of the scheduled tasks and try to boost our efficiency. Some people say that not until you face such a time-limited situation can you find your true potential and break your limitation. But I don't like this method because it makes our life too busy and too pressured. And you can show that once you squeeze your time and ignore yourself, everything will all be fine. So here comes the second method, borrow time. Or more clearly, ask for help. One person has only 24 hours a day, but two people have 48 hours a day. If you ask others for help, things will automatically be done. How wonderful! And although it sounds very irresponsible, it's what we do every day. I mean, for example, if you want to eat a bowl of rice, you ask farmer to grow it, ask a merchant to support it, and ask cook to cook it for you. Asking for help is not what ask others to do everything for you. It is when you are in a time-limited situation, you have to decide what is the most important part and leave the others to those who can help you. Have you ever heard of 80-20 rule? Not really. That is, 80% value comes from the most important 20% task on the schedule. However, if you borrow time now, you have to pay back later. If you ask for others for help, you should help others someday. But to pay back, you should have a deposit first. So here comes the third method, reserve time. I think you should not make your schedule full of tasks. but should have some free time on it. If an accident happens, you can use this time to handle it. Then you are the one who have foresight. If there is no accident, you can help others. Then you are the one who knows to return. If there is no accident and no one needs help, you can just relax. Then you are the one who knows how to enjoy your life. Let me give you a very simple example. Our meeting always ends on time at 9:40 because our agenda says our meeting will close adjourn at 9:20. So we have 20 minutes left for buffering. Is that it a truly simple, great, useful method?
Yes!
So here comes to my conclusion. Life is never on time because accidents will happen anytime, anywhere. To have enough time dealing with accidents, you should first reserve time when scheduling beforehand. Second, borrow time by asking others for help and leave the most important part of yourself. Third, finally, the last resort. Squeeze your time by realigning your schedule and try to boost your efficiency. With these three, I believe I definitely won't be a disqualifier today accidentally.
Whoa.